which obviously Chovy likes to use, and Canyon is also good at playing around.
Yeah, and the Wombo combo you mentioned just feels very, very nice out of the map. Either way, Zeka up here in the top side of the map with the wall. They want to get something going here on the Ruler, and he's going to deny the Valkyrie by the wall. Just disgusting stuff on that timing.
Give up a little bit of experience, but taking another look at this.
I'm in range now.
That was really nicely done there. The Q into flash from Delight to ensure that Zeka has the time to go for the Elden. Okay, we do not have 6. Oh, Delight just hits it now. That's a really big spike. Duro doesn't have his. I think they have to dip, but...
Yeah, they're just going to engage onto the Wukong here, though. Canyon in a lot of trouble, is able to get over into safety, actually, as his team does push in. And yeah, Peanut went in, but there was no real follow-up on that ult, so just ends up being 3 grubs for the side of Gen.G, pretty much for free.
Back timer, but once you actually get your first item, which I'm pretty sure he's going to have here on this base, you're going to be a much bigger man. It doesn't actually get it. That's kind of crazy. I thought he would have had enough gold as Canyon's waiting. Zeus does have exhaust, but doesn't have his ultimate. I think he knows how Keen is playing.
Yeah, Keen is playing like a maniac, okay? As now...
He does not know.
Zeus is going to get baited in. Assumed that maybe the jungler was gone. Keen, though, getting pretty low. Is able to flash away, but now Zeka here flashing out of the knockback is Canyon, but he's still dead. Able to secure himself the kill before going down at least, but a nice response from HLE at least.
Yeah, 1-for-1 trade. Not looking too bad. Keen doesn't have TP, so they're going to miss out a good amount on this wave. Peanut responds in time, and Zeus still managed to do some stalling. Without that exhaust, by the way, they don't get the counter. Gary definitely wouldn't have flashed.
Yeah, Needles back in. Keen electing to take that trade as he was overheated. So finally, we have a non-fake Drake, and we also have Chemtech Drake up here.
Spike not there for the Rumble, but people in a team fight, always scary. Now it's gone.
Okay, well, Delight gonna get, oh, that's a big knockup though from the Talia. Keen is gonna get Magnet Stormed in, but now we've got Peanut out of the fight already, and Viper just doesn't have a front line anymore. It's a triple kill for Chovy as a heavily forced team fight from HLE does go awry. It's infernal.
I think he is infernal.
Yeah. A love-hate relationship between me and Gigacone. It's just a hate relationship. Peanut's dead. Speaking of cones, yeah, if you cone and you don't have vision on the other side and you're alone, you can get in trouble. So be careful about that. Ruler is going to be caught up, but it was a bait all along. It's actually Viper who gets caught out and baited into it. Now Ruler getting pretty low as Keen is, not Keen, rather Zeus gets in. A big knockup comes in from Canyon as it's just one-upping at every moment. Like it looked like Ruler was caught, but then Duro comes in. As now maybe they're going to get Duro here, but basically just collateral damage. It's still a big win for Gen.G.
The consolation Duro is not. That's not what you want.
Look at this.
They got 2 turrets. Okay.
And the dragon.
Actually, this is insane. Not even like what was this?
It's like a minute and a half.
Like a minute and a half sequence. They kill Peanut because he has the eye. Topside turret is taken by Keen, who gets out. Then they also win the mid lane play. Sometimes, yeah.
Sometimes there's a storm,
Is
right?
the game just done? I mean, it's Gen.G. I'm asking this question knowing the answer.
Well, Chronicler, you were the guy that thought this was going to be a 2-1, okay?
It's only game 1.
Yeah, true.
It's gone.
Yeah, Delight trying to get in. This is not old Rel, so yeah,
I mean,
it's not going to happen.
Even with the smite, right? Like, has been nerfed. Canyon with Wukong should never lose that.
Yeah, he's just taking a bunch of poke damage here. Just kind of sitting on the equalizer as in they go, very deep. There's the combo, but look at the peel coming through, and Peanut immediately just dies. Zeus, though, is able to frontline, takes out Ruler. Actually a chance here for the side of HLE, but ooh, just gonna take a stick to the head there. At least they trade for Keen, but meanwhile, Chovy just picking up a consolation support. And now Canyon going on in, gonna get the barrier out. Kind of playing with fire here, as very low are the health bars on the side of HLE, but they desperately want one more kill to try to catch up in this game.
You're 2k gold up, who cares?
Love that combo, yeah. Should have gone Lichbane, actually.
Oh my god,
yeah.
Don't remind him.
Big combos. Now we got this combo here once again between the Vi and the Talia. Keen's just running forward. Yeah, he's just dead. He's trying to zone for the Hextech.
I don't
Soul.
They didn't have Corki on this. It's going to be tight timing here.
Yeah, it's just going to come down to a flip. It goes to the Corki of all people. And now they are just very far deep in a big Miko up, but the man advantage will go the way of HLE still. Ruler has to flash away from this one.
Snip, snip!
And here we go. We got a wall as well. And this time, ooh, it's just barely going to get out. Oh, Viper snipes him down. And finally, HLE gets something going in this game.
And even though the soul point goes to Gen.G, Hanwha Life showing that their mid-game team fights are on par with their opponents 3-4 weeks ago. And the cohesion is getting better. And wouldn't it be nice if we were a 3-team region, Valdez, instead of a 2-team region?
You know, that would be nice. Fortunately, yeah. Anyway, let's get into this Baron one as Peanut is here. He has charged up his Q. But now Duro just trying to zone him away. Peanut gonna not be able to flash in. Doesn't have it, and the combo just keeps him away. The smite is easy to the rumble. Going in, though, as now they have the damage onto Viper. And he is kind of just frontlining here on this Yunara. And the needles do come out as well. Chovy is basically a raid boss at this point in time. He doesn't have his shockwave anymore. So the zoom-ins are kind of funny, but he's still able to tank it up.
Rated down. So it's not ideal. Oh,
0-5. Oh, wait, maybe he got some kills in the last fight. No, he's just 0-5. He's still flanking. In fact, we just don't even know where he is. There he is.
There's so much vision. Gen.G does their homework.
Yeah.
That the classmate that when you're like, can I copy it? They're like, yes.
Some vision being thrown in, but
Ruler's just taking Drake.
Duro is gonna go in. I mean, Delight's very low. He just has to send it. Meanwhile, the Zhonya's comes in for Toby. That's not the target you want to go for as Peanut, and it's all falling apart here for the side of HLE. Gen.G, they've got Zhonya's for days, and they kill Yunara in the blink of an eye, and that will be the Hextech Soul and the end of this game as Gen.G are just too far ahead.
I like the attempts from Hanwha, and every time you hold your breath and then you breathe out because you look at Gen.G and everyone's fine.
Kill participation, but they also have 20 kills. Meanwhile, he's going to find Peanut, and he's got Chovy nearby. So Chovy collects that kill. Okay, well, this is one way to...
We're Hail Marrying.
We got TPs, and they've already backed into a stable Phalanx.
Oh, you got to try.
Ooh, that slowdown is pretty huge. There's the Zhonya's. They're going to get it. We'll see the follow-up. They will catch Chovy. Chovy's just dead, but so is Zeus. I think the wallets are just too heavy. As maybe if Zeus stays alive, maybe if they're able to stay as a 5-man unit after getting that pick, perhaps they would have been able to get something going. But
Gen.G is taking a bit of a risk here.
Yeah, a little bit. Peanut is going to be zoned away once again by the Pop Blossom. And, yeah, they're just pushed away too much.
Zeus, they're too far behind.
Or rather, Zeka is going to go down. And, yeah, the wallets are just too heavy. They also got the Baron on top of all of this. And with the Hextech Soul and 10,000 gold, the lead, Gen.G will just end this game right now.
In the mid-game from Hanwha, still a big upgrade of where they were, I think, a couple of weeks ago. But Gen.G giving up Yunara and not being bothered whatsoever as Canyon just maximizing his cooldown.
He's having a great time today, honestly.
He has been.
He's just obviously having a lot of fun.
Look at that face.
Yeah.
That's the face. It's Canyon, so that actually is the face of fun.
He's got a big smile on his face. A big Canyon smile.
For Canyon standards. Yeah, no, for sure. Look! Yorick, being one of our better team fighting Yoriks, which started out as a meme, is just real now.
He has a donut as well. He's got a circle.
Very true.
Circles comp. Alrighty, game number 2 on the cards here. This time Zeus is being bullied just a little bit. Actually, no, it's Keen who's being bullied quite a lot. He is super dead. He's not even going to bother flashing. As the Lucian Braum from the top rope, he did not expect that. We saw a little bit of this in game 1 too, but he got away after using his flash.
Expect to get all 3 as Viper's threatening, but look at that. There's the mines.
Yeah, Chovy a little bit low on mana. Something to look out for. Peanut late on the Steadfast Presence. Going to be on cooldown now. Culling comes out just as a, ooh, nice flash here out of Duro. gonna avoid that Poppy ult. And Canyon and the boys say, we want 3. As now the quickness is going to come in, trying to peel, but a big divide comes through from the side of Zeka, but a big bomb over the top as well, and now the health bar's extremely low here on both sides, but guess who's got Jin? It's Ruler, it's Gen.G, and they're trying to snipe. They're gonna at least push them away.
It's like, where's my heal? Where's my heal? Obviously not anything anymore, but he's fine. No one else can contest here with the LCK. I'm always interested to hear what the thought process is. This dragon is definitely going to go, right? It's free Drakes, or free grubs rather, for a dragon. That's an honest trade. That's what we do.
This is the LCK. Honest trades, honest gameplay. LCK.
Except if you're in Rise group.
And just wait until like 2-3 items and then take over the game. Yep, there's the Satchel, gonna get over the wall. The exhaust gonna make his life pretty hard here. Just not going to have his flash up in time. And Zeka easily going to be able to collect on that.
In the team in the LCK. As the Herald has started, Gen.G, a little behind the play. Chovy obviously does have his ult, and they're just going to let it go. It looks like really nice timing here. Hanwha Life keeps the proactivity up. You'll love to see it.
Yeah, they started right away, and Chovy just bought without TP, so not really much they could do.
Cleanly, objective control for Hanwha Life has been really good this game.
Yeah, should be double dragon here for HLE. Now, will they roll high with the Soul?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes, they do.
They roll very high.
So what's next for Chovy? Cosmic Drive?
All things considered, I mean, it's still a relatively even game.
Oh,
Does feel like HLE are getting quite a lot in this early game.
Telling me he's not going Cosmic Drive?
Yeah, no, not this time.
It's telling though that Hanwha Life really stepping up their game again and again.
Yeah. T1, they're confident to take the little trades and to build big leads from it. Gen.G, they're confident to take the big wins. And they'll take the small losses alongside of it. Peanut's going to be caught out big time. A huge chunk into him. At least they got the quickness out of Duro. That's what you can say about this for HLE. But Peanut has to back. And now you don't have a smite really. Trying to go in here though on a Duro who is able to get away. Meanwhile though, Zeus going to take the gate and make his way over on top of the Ziggs. As, yeah, it's going to be an easy smite here to Canyon.
Peanut was here.
Yeah, he was, but now the root's going to come down. The divide comes in as well, and the shots are ringing true. Trying to get to the back line here. Zeus just trying to interrupt the curtains being called. He will be successful at that and flashes away.
As I don't love doing Otacon into Ziggs Pantheon. I'm not, a little scary to me.
Yeah, they're kind of zoned away, though, at this point. As, ooh, nice angle. Only going to catch Duro, though.
That's big.
And the ult comes in, but it's not quite there. So, going to get Duro out of the fight. And now looking for a bit more. Not quite want to land on a Chovy here from Zeus. Threshold. 35%.
Is it a coincidence that Ox has never talked about that part of it? I don't know. That's 10%.
Maybe he didn't know.
No, he definitely did.
Show it again. Look at how low that cooldown is, by the way.
Drake.
0.7.
Hanwha Life still sitting at soul point. This time, though, they're slower to the play. We'll see if Peanut can up the numbers, find someone with his ultimate.
Yeah, I mean, Peanut's just here.
They can't take too much poke. They have to be the one to pull the trigger.
Right, here it is. Oh, the ult going to be interrupted by the Satchel, I believe. Oh, he's still going to get the smite, though. Nicely done by Peanut. This time he's got a smite button. The front line, Canyon just being chipped away at as now Zeus goes in. Chovy in a ton of trouble. Gets taken down by Zeka. And HLE are stomping the fight against Gen.G. It's a 5-0 as they're going to take them down. As at least only Peanut did go down, actually, but it's still a massive win here for HLE. It does feel like a nice buy, but should be Deathcap 4th then, when he eventually does buy that. Meanwhile, gonna go in here on a Ruler, underneath the turret, doesn't care, not even able to get redemption. And now, Peanut able to peel very nicely against the Rakan, who's really struggling into Poppy. Who could have seen that coming? As now, with that pick on a Ruler, looks like they are looking for the Baron.
And without Ruler, so much damage is gone. Chovy is still there. There were a lot of cooldowns used there by Hanwha Life, so they need to...
It's beautiful! And Chovy just doesn't get to play the game. And neither does Canyon. Towards Keen, yeah, maybe he can get this objective bounty, but no. TP's coming in. Oh, man. It's a lot of damage, though.
Come on, Maiden!
He's going to get it.
Nice. I was rooting for the Maiden, not Gen.G, to be very clear there. 11-1. Soul. We take another look. No fear. Catches him. 3 items done, right? Like with Death Dance, she just becomes such a raid boss. And then there the flash plus the W. The prophecy foretold this, Feldes.
It did.
The game 3.
I don't know what prophecy you're talking about, but it definitely foretold this.
The prophecy of me! I can prophesize. I mean, I can't. Well, I can. I just can't guarantee that it works.
Well, as long as it's not guaranteed. That's a nice satchel, though. They're going to catch Delight here in the front. He is Braum, after all, though. And Keen is actually the one taking a lot more damage. Going to get MS ulted, too. As this time Zeka goes in. Can't quite complete, as now Canyon trying to punish on the dive, but the turret's already dead. And yes, there are some low health bars here, but Rule are going to be interrupted. Zay's doing a great job of zoning them away. And they'll take that inhibitor and run away with it, as that looks funny. But he's still going to be able to get out of here. Viper continuing to push down the mid lane. Double TP coming in. And HLE, maybe they just win right here.
Zeka!
Oh, there you go. Just going to catch the 2 of them. And get Sturo on top of it as well. No wave, though. They do still have the Baron for a minute. And they have 1 caster minion. And that will be enough. Flash comes through. Trying to punish Ruler even more as he stands on the damage. Says, here, take some DPM. And we will have a game number 3. The series is on our hands.
Go Grasp and legitimately not care because your passive is super broken. That's not really the case anymore, but it's still a good matchup as you can neutralize the lane. That said, though, Duro's Blitzcrank, feared for a reason, has not been seen for a decent amount, but is very often on the ban list.
That was pretty slick. Out of Duro, not out of Delight. Oh, it is a bottle.
I know!
Wait, but why does it... I don't understand.
Oh!
Flash! Oh, he got stunned! And it doesn't matter, he's still dead. A little bit of anti-synergy, but it doesn't quite make the difference. First Blood goes over to Gen.G, and they're already 1,000 gold ahead, plus all 3 grubs for the 3rd game in a row.
And all of those perfectly set up for Duro. They will answer as there we go.
It's a bottle.
They will answer, I think it's a bottle and a bag of chips, like snacks.
Ah, yes.
Because they're an esports fan, so they're sitting in the arena.
Definitely not Doritos bag.
I don't know.
Yeah.
That's corn. That's corn chips, clearly.
Yeah, okay, Chronicler.
I like corn chips. Corn tortilla chips are good. Ming? Keen. Oh my god!
Wait, he's diving too!
He's not just backing off, they're actually just fully committing now to just 5-manning this turret.
Zeus is like, wow.
Play safe!
Play safe, Zeus! Wait, play safe! No! He didn't play safe. Canyon gonna pick up the kill. Meanwhile, Viper does get some solo time with his top turret, but...
Yeah, but there's a Tristana on the enemy team, so
yes.
We're not, and Renekton actually, we're not winning that. The TP from Keen, there's the most, that's actually a really interesting call to me. Because I thought they were just going to back off, but they really want to make sure they guaranteed get this play to work. I don't see that often. I was just praising him for the move down, because I think that by itself is enough, but no. That's going to be a certain First Blood turret taken, maybe a pick on the light.
Yeah, they want a bit more. He's got his ult, exhaust, and the flash of the max range! Makes it look beautiful. Exhaust comes in. The Unbreakable Will is there as well, but Delight was dead 100% of the way, unless he flashed the hook, which he did not.
Chovy.
It's not Chovy.
It's like what, Duro or Canyon?
Game 2 was a bit rough for the side of
I know, but they lost, right?
For
so
Gen.G.
We kind of gotta erase that one.
All right, let's take a look at this. He's saying he has flash.
Not even a chuckle as he hits the max range hook.
You can go for like the win and down.
Well, no.
Maybe it's just Canyon, even though he did like nothing on Pantheon, which is rough. I don't know if it's 100% his fault. Ooh, look at the damage coming in, as he already had the bomb prepped on him from the Tristana, and then Keen just gets in there and finishes him off. Viper not able to even flash away.
This Tristana counter pick makes me wonder if we're actually gonna. I feel like Tristana's one of those picks that's always on the edge of the meta, and then she's really popular. She gets nerfed repeatedly.
Yeah.
You don't see.
They're the best at it. They win a lot too. Oh, the knockup comes in before the ult can do much for him, and Zeka's just dead. No getting away from that unless he flashes the knockup initially. But yeah, it's another great setup from Duro, just making plays on the blitz. Chronicler unsheathes his POM selection sheet.
I'm just putting it out there.
He is preparing himself.
Where are we heading?
Yeah.
Face up into a lot of champions should be good into.
But, okay, well, we're going to have an engage. They're going to try to go on to Duro. He just gets the hook in anyway, immediately dies. As the engage cone, the rare one, the setup here is great from the side of Hanwha. But now everybody's getting pretty low. In goes Viper trying to take down Keen. He's like a raid boss. They finally get him. But now the front line being chipped away at some low health bars here. Gen.G looking to continue in. Viper actually gets the flash here out of Canyon, who did not want to continue on that one. And really, it's just Toby who is super healthy, as now the bouncers are coming in. Hanwha Life Esports continued for way too long. And there's the angle from Ruler as well. Jumps in and just shuts them down. Gen.G take a huge fight.
Very rough that he has available.
속박 되거든, 카시. 와볼래?
Roots Cassio kills Trundle.
Is it a Chovy angle on the POM?
Chovy's
doing a lot of work.
I can't do it after the Ziggs incident, and I know that was.
But what about after the Pantheon and after the Rakan, who did nothing in game 2 as well? You know,
he was playing into Poppy. Oh,
yeah. Well, he is in down. He should be okay. They got the redemption back. Meanwhile, Gragas is just dead. Little flip potentially coming on in here, but Canyon's just going to get it down as Pino was already backing away, and now it's just Bedlam in the back line. Hanwha Life Esports on the run, just scattering to the wind as Peanut is going to get away.
The final moment they had trying to play for an Otacon. But now, unfortunately, not going to be the case.
Is there a Keen angle, actually?
They got gapped in both games, no? I think Zeus had...
His Rumble was very good.
Yeah, I guess. I don't know, man. It's kind of hard.
I'll leave it to you. Chovy, meanwhile, just going to get booped back into the team and give 1,000 gold over to Viper. So.
Thank you, Chovy. That was a sign. We're gonna
make this a little bit easier on Chronicler.
Just a little bit. Well, I don't think the kill will have that much impact.
Okay, the engage cone from Canyon, but actually dealing with a lot of members of Hanwha Life Esports. He's got that ultimate up, but they're just trying to pile into him.
Cancel!
Oh, the cancel is huge on a Ruler, and he's going to go down. Hanwha Life Esports just grouping up and taking him down. TP was used, by the way. And now Realm Warp coming on in. And big petrifying gauge does come in, but the hook is better. And it goes straight onto the Cassio. Now they're trying to kill Toby, but they absolutely cannot, especially with the front line, with the bodyguards that Gen.G have for this Rise. And there you have it. Triple kill goes through for Keen. He does have 8 on the game.
Viper's there. Yeah. Zeus is there.
Uh-oh. And Duro's back. Back again. Delight's dead.
And this, to me, gets to the core issue of dealing with both D1 and Gen.G.
Especially with Chemtech, Soul.
Pino has flash.
They do not care about that.
A steal into a fight win can turn even an 8k gold lead into the stuff of dreams, Valdez.
You got a TP coming in now.
Oh, the flanking Crocodile.
Trying to get over the wall here is Delight. Trying
Canyon's
to
out!
Some room, and they're just in the pit. Canyon's not there, and this fight should go over to Peanut, and he does get it, but the ensuing fight still going to be very heavily in favor of Gen.G. As everybody's getting in as soon as they possibly can with the Realm Orb.
Good job by the bodyguards, Zeus and Delight, ensuring Peanut stands alone in the pit and gets the smite. It doesn't matter.
The game is over.
But it was a nice moment there to capstone this game.
It looked very cool.
That it did.
Yeah. Can they clear the wave is really the only question. The knockup, the miss on the hook. I feel like that's the first one he's missed, though, this entire game, so I feel like we can just give it to him. The GA comes out a big, petrifying gaze. Now Viper has the angle. Can he deal with Chovy is really the only question. It doesn't quite matter. The rest of the team, though, is on the Nexus as Chovy is going to get it. Viper trying to clean it up, and they're going to stop them from killing the Nexus. Chovy gets away, so it won't be a Penta.
This game is great.
I thought it was over for sure. Viper just went back. He's like, no, I got to clean up on the Nexus. And that he did.
Chovy away, so Viper doesn't die.
Hit Tristana is what he was saying.
Woo! Flash there on the orb as well.
And eventually he's like, oh, I should probably save the Nexus.
How much gold does he have? Like, yeah, 2.3k. This is still, again, I want to reiterate that for Hanwha Life and for any team that isn't T1 Gen.G, we're just looking at how much do they improve. And
or by the Rise group, you know?
No, right?
Wait, they're just going straight into the Alistair.
Guys?
That's not going to work, guys. They didn't even have Ruler or well, I guess they had Chovy.
Are they okay?
Oh, nice.
That actually is, yeah, that's big. Because if Zay's flash ult or flash E's.
야 지금 와봐. 가자잉.
Chovy's the one who calls this.
뭐야 못하네.
He missed it.
No way! Tempo advantage now. Keen might have to base, and they don't have Dominus.
Right, going into massive flashes forward, and Duro's gonna get stunned and killed by Zeka, who's making it happen. 0-5 on the Casio, as now the pillar on a Chovy. Not the best. Look at the damage from this Rise. It's just ridiculous. As now Chovy once more, the explosion comes through, and that Kaisa in a lot of trouble. It's gonna go to the backline though, survives for a little bit, almost gets the crazy play off, but it's not meant to be. Chovy's still alive, and Chovy remains on top. 9-1 and 11 in this game as he'll TP into the top lane to try to end.
I saw an actual chuckle on Canyon's face. That's how you know that the game got silly.
Oh, Zeus.
Oh, Hanwha Life. That said, again, I look at this as a glass half full. I think that Hanwha Life have improved so much. It's just the problem is that they're facing Gen.G. As, you know what, I actually have no idea who's going to get POM. For even POG, I'm not even joking, like, who would you vote for here?
Guys?
Guys?
There you go.
Okay, that, yeah, we had the respawn there, obviously, as, come on, don't do that to your old teammate. As
do it because he's your old
take
teammate.
Down the next. I'm not even joking, like, Chovy feels like a great vote for this one.
No.
He can play Rakan into Poppy, right? Duro did it.
Yeah, he did, and they lost.
Yeah.
There was a Ziggs in that game, too.
Yeah. Wait. Oh my god, they copied the homework?
They copied the homework.
It's KCL 2023.
Oh, man.
When we were all really
having a great time?
Yeah, well, I was going to say trying to get the elusive 9 game.
Oh, yeah. Say 13 and a half minutes.
Okay.
Yeah.
13 and a half.
Because here's obviously a handshake.
Oh, this is a red herring.
Yeah.
There you go. Now you leave. Yeah, yeah.
Avoid the action.
I am going with 10 and a half minutes.
10 and a half?
Yeah.
That's 2 minutes from now.
Yes.
What? That's so quick.
There'll just be a random kill. When we still had the clip mics.
Oh, random kill.
No,
on the way.
Too early. Too early.
The knockup. Wait, he missed the first shot. Oh, one more will do it.
Got him!
And he got it. It's an early kill in this game. Meanwhile, Pilchik's just here, just coming on in. Looking for Krako now. Might be in a bit of trouble. And no flash for the Poppy means that it is easy peasy, and they're not going to steadfast presence.
Already off on a better start, Ziggs-wise.
Yeah. It's not a row.
What is he maxing? That's the next big question.
It's probably not Satchel.
Well, we need to know.
Yeah, I'm sure we can figure out very soon. Uses his Satchel just for safety.
This might have a dive to Morgan here. Oh, I love this setup. You can just press R with Pioshik and Bulldog presses R, and then you're just dead.
Yep.
Oh, they don't even need him.
Didn't even need him. Doo-doo. Oh.
Nah, that's fine. Right? bro.
Well, certainly you would want to
Contest Herald. Yeah, when you have
contest
your
Herald, yeah.
1-item spikes.
Yeah, I mean, they are, right? Nice little magical journey to get out of the choke.
Okay, Morgan's in
Hype
the base.
elects
then
not to take it.
Then TP in, but I don't think he has a... That's not a great TP ward. I don't know if they have the time here.
Yeah, it's a little bit late. Kroko gonna... Oh, it gets denied! Pilsik just running circles around his jungle opponent, and they get the Rift Herald. Only life goes down, but it's multiple kills in the pockets of DNF, plus the Rift Herald.
And they're so clean! Pyosha cancels, but guess what? I think even if he gets ulted, just with the damage from Bulldog... Oh god, oh no.
He's actually gonna start crying.
Oh no.
He's actually gonna start crying.
Well, it's just game one, but this game
Nice.
so far has been a complete blow up. And that man right there, if they win 2-0 today and we get a Pyosik dance, ult trumps the backline. Bulldog has the ult basically in the air as it happens.
Yeah.
They're cohesive, and that is something that until like 2 weeks ago we just hadn't seen from this team. They're actually playing like a team.
It's insane.
You'll love it. It's great stuff.
All it took was a little bit of pressure release, you know?
Yeah.
To say, hey, the season's done.
And we can't, I feel like we at some point predicted this, because this is not the first time this has happened.
No. It's, you know, LoL is a very mental game. You've got 5 players, a bunch of coaches, everybody's trying their best, but nothing's working, so obviously sometimes for the better. Most of the time for the better. Pyosik just going in. He saw a guy, and he's like, I'm going to press R on him. Meanwhile, there's the shuffle. And yeah, the Bard is going to help out quite a lot, but look at the damage. Everybody's stacked up as they go through, and the Rumble just burns them to a crisp. Just not a chance in the world as DNF are just smothering their opponents right now.
Burn, baby, burn, as the crowd goes ballistic. Trying to heal up, they're still getting Beybladed. Yeah, with that pick not working out, I think they have to abandon ship here. And DNF, not tilting, not getting overzealous. It's just clean gameplay so far.
Yeah.
No!
Yeah, probably not feeling that great. It could just be like
it could be sealed off.
shut.
Oh, there you go.
Like the spellbook is closed
until
in a way that you
life,
can't
until
open
life
it,
got it.
and then you unseal it.
All right, they got.
All right. Well, yeah, they did, and now Kroko got himself, I believe. The damage not quite there though. Actually, the first to go down will be Life. And now here comes Closer, just running into everybody, sweeps up the Ziggs, but now he's in the middle of 3 people. Just perhaps a little bit overzealous. Now the burn! And it's perfect from Dudu. Beautiful stuff with that equalizer. Too little, too late. Stuck between a rock and a hard place. That is what we say pretty often. Trying to set up vision around this Baron. And Kroko kind of in an awkward spot. See the mines on the ground doing quite a lot. Kroko just dead. That is the jungler of Bro. And so they can just take this Baron here. There's nothing that Bro can do about it.
Yeah, so they had no vision of Nash. Someone has to face check. That someone, unfortunately, for Kroko was Kroko. Morgan isn't here. I don't think they're going to be contesting. As I say that, they're TPing in.
Oh god, this damage is insane! Oh boy. Well, nobody's quite gonna get in there. Decent amount of damage done by Morgan, but eventually you don't have a flash and you don't get away from the Vi. And one Poppy, who's still dead by the way, cannot do anything about that.
Just trying to walk through the river, and they're getting equalized, and they're getting bombs thrown at their head. All right, I think they've turned the corner. I think they've done it. I think that they're just going to take this game number 1 in dominant fashion, Valdez.
That's some good play-by-play. Maybe we should swap roles again.
Oh, we did that
could
before,
be fun.
right?
Yeah, we did.
Yeah.
And that's the Jin into Ziggs experience. I mean, if you're playing an immobile AD carry and you're behind against Ziggs, you just kind of you just kind of die. It's not very fun for Hype in this game.
Is it time for the Bulldog is better than Chovy conversation?
Yes, absolutely. You can tell he didn't max his W. Although it's almost maxed. Oh, that poke is insane. Hype just doesn't get to play the game.
Nope.
Bard ult's not going to do anything. You know, honestly, maybe they just Bard ults, win Ziggs ults. That might be the play at this point. Closer, Berserker. Fist fighting down on the bottom side.
It's the fact that they're working together so well. Like, I think it's actually remarkable given how the team has looked in the past, because it's the two of them that are the main characters in every single play. And then, you know, Bulldog just has to throw ball.
Yeah.
There you go. That wasn't the one.
Yeah, I mean, might as well try. You miss all the shots you don't take. Nice flash from Dudu. Was just waiting for it. He's like, okay, you gonna flash first or am I? Redemption comes down, as it was mostly like a 2v5 there.
All right,
2v4.
2 super waves. Just go top. Get that top side in it. Come on, DNF. 12k gold.
They got it, Daisy. Look, the TP's coming in.
No, I know.
They understand.
I know. I've been hurt before, Valus. I just wanted to close it out cleanly.
Tutorial victory. Take down every single... Okay. Equalizer gonna push them away. And even without Baron, they're just pushing. They have pretty much everything. Nice combo here from Pyosik. Gonna get closer extremely low, but he does survive. Just zoning, you know, throwing in a bunch of ults, just zoning them away. It's now the Aurora trying her best. Morgan desperate to be relevant in this game. It's not gonna happen, not even once. Dude, just burning the ball right in front of their base. But yeah, this one is donezo, guys. No comeback this time around. Berserker, oh, the snipe right at the end. But it doesn't matter. DNF take a very dominant game number 1.
So much backline access. Good sideline pressure as well, honestly, with the Taliyah being able to cover. But then I look at the Pro Comp and I'm just imagining them at an objective, waiting. Stands up, getting taken very... Oh my god, the level 3 cheese gang.
Oh, it's Jarvan! And now I think they know. Immediately, Hype does have his flash still, but the flash on in from Pyosik! This guy is on a here! And he is not going to miss a beat with yet another gank coming up here. Picks up first blood on Jarvan just like that.
His early pathing, responding to what happened in his bot lane.
Yeah, okay. 여기까지는.
Ice cold. Straight back to clearing towards that top side. A contest is really an option. Although with life TPing mid, Pyosik can also make his way over. They might be looking because it's just Kroko doing it by himself, and he's not that fast. I actually think a contest is in the books here. Dudu can base and make his way in.
Yeah, they're trying to. Everybody collapsing now in this position. The Drake take is so slow for just a Maokai. And now all of a sudden, bro, trying to abandon ship. And there you go, the engage comes in from Life, catches the two of them, and in goes Jarvan right over the Nature's Grasp. Does not care at all about that. Although Hype is free hitting on the backside here. He's gonna take out 2 members alongside of Morgan. So at least that's a little bit of a consolation prize for him. Morgan picking up the 2 kills. As here's Bulldog, doesn't have his wall, but he's here. And that presence enough is to actually get this kill on Apollo, as down he will go immediately. Did not expect the Taliyah, as Bulldog having a day out himself as well.
You can just get CC'd and die.
Yeah. It's a legitimate threat. We have Ocean Drake on the way after this, as finally we had our first Drake taken 12 minutes in by DNF.
Their control as Pyosik, and again, keep the proactiveness up. Gonna start the Herald here. Bulldog is a little trapped here.
Oh, they're gonna turn onto the Yone. There's the knockup. They nearly kill him before he's able to rebind, and in goes Life. Gonna catch the front line, but Morgan just gonna eat him for breakfast, as now Morgan is taking a bunch of damage, but actually just zoning them away. And now DNF are gonna have to get out of here, as the Eye will be taken and the Rift Herald will be taken by Bro. Okay, Dudu, he's going on in. He wants to access the backline, and that he did. And he immediately died. As now Berserker's going in, as one by one DNF are beginning to chip away.
Pyosik! No! What? No! Oh!
There's no way.
Oh boy!
There's no way. Closer?
Is he just dead?
No, he's fine. He's fine.
He's fine.
Just baiting. Just baiting.
You know when people say that is that's someone's Joker moment?
Yes.
I truly now more than ever understand that. Just left! Just ult out! Ult out!
All right, ult in, you said, right? Pyosik goes in, nearly dies, but hype is low enough that it's worth it. And they're going to take down the Varus. And finally, DNF going in a little bit more coordinated. Morgan is incredibly tanky, but he is going to be flicked back. Can they chew through the health bar? Yes, they can. As down will go the Drake. It is going to go into the hands of Bro, but DNF, at least they win another fight.
That's Rise Group, baby!
What insane. Show me that gold dip.
Where has this Bulldog been? And here we are. And what are they doing, Feldas?
They're doing things.
Stuff!
They didn't stop doing things.
Still!
Ooh. It's going to get them the turret.
Oh,
there you go.
Oh, okay. Ooh.
Otacon?
This is where the swing comes in.
A lot of damage on a Bulldog. Oh, the redemption's going to be huge here for the side of Bro. And it's going to keep them alive. Pyosik nearby. We're going to get a flip. It's not an Elder flip, but it's an Otacon flip here in the Rise group as in goes Dudu. Otacon goes over to Bro, and now accessing that backline is pretty big, but it's only Palu basically. But they take down Morgan, the most fed member.
Hype is still alive!
Pretty close fight. Look at Berserker. Gonna cleanse, gonna dash away. He's got room on the backline here. He's looking for Hype, and he's gonna take him down. DNF. They win the fight in a huge way.
Comes through onto Hype. Nicely done there. But then here, if Life and Pyosik are synced, I think this fight isn't even close.
I mean, this isn't as big of a lead as Game 1.
Oh, it's not done. No.
We're not done yet, okay?
But it is. We're starting.
Oh. Okay. Another turret take. Another one. You know, these walls, some of them, they come out and it's like, oh, well, he missed the guy.
Keep the tension going.
Yeah, exactly.
Like that.
They want to keep the fans invested, you know?
Because it means that,
Yeah, Bulldog is going to have to flash there, but they are still going to catch the Braum. And that's going to feel pretty good. Able to link that up into a bit more. Life taking some damage, but that's just fine. Berserker, though, look at him. He's going extremely low. Has to flash away. Dudu accessing the backline, though. Looking for that Varus. He is going to catch him out, but Dudu might have to pay for it with his life. Not able to Beyblade out enough. As the knockback comes in, Berserker goes down into the fight and does take him out. And now Pyosik is going to be caught by the ghoulie wall.
Get it, Bulldog!
Bulldog continuing because you might as well. And they're getting so many kills off of the back of this. And they've got a little wave here, but instead of that, they'll look for the Baron.
And then the flash there from Hype, or from Bulldog after Hype tries to hit him with the ult. I think just too far forward. Because Croco was on a flanking angle. I think that the trigger just pulled too early by the bot lane. This game, if you don't get a crazy play here, just try and play for Nash. Just make sure you use the turn. You have to.
Yeah.
It's the Hail Mary!
DNF 6,000 gold ahead, but I'm sitting here like, it's anybody's game from here. Bro are on the Baron. And will they actually be able to take it down? In they go. It does go over to Bro as he engages in, and everybody's zoned away on the side of DNF. Nobody can get into the pit. As Pyosik eventually will go down. It's 2 kills to the side of Bro. And the Baron. So now we got a wall coming out here. Yeah, he's going to get away.
They can't all come in at the same time. And then just play forward, poke with Closer, poke with Hype. And then when the moment is there, look at the start of that gold rise. There's no objective on the map right now, so Bro is just looking to push their lanes, try and get as much gold into their pockets as possible.
Tempo vibes connoisseur to know that one.
It's so hard, because now if Bro end up winning this game, I don't know what the takeaway is.
It just means that it was a Bro victory the whole way. All right, gonna try to ult Pyosik here. He is gonna wait and buffer, but now Berserker has to flash away. Dudu has to hop away.
Going very deep.
Yeah, trying to turn this one around. Big engage out of the front line. Morgan just gonna be burst to smithereens. Down
that might
Eco.
be Soul! Woo.
Very close.
Closer, closer, closer!
Closer, okay, immediate exhaust. He's trying to get in, but the poke is coming in.
Oh, they gotta get this up.
Yeah, just gonna have to give it away. And the Soul will not be DNF's. Not yet.
Denied his Soul. Gold lead is a little bit bigger than it was before. Again, we're getting towards the 2.5K mark, but then with that turret.
From the leader of the Tempo Vibes.
Oh, very important, very
community.
important.
Oh, we're not gonna get to read it. Going on in, closer. Pretty low, but the Maokai is helping out so much against this. Berserker has to get Mikhail Zingo's life, but it's not looking good. Closer is going to get avoided, and now a massive cataclysm, but he immediately dies. And Berserker and Bulldog on the run. Flash forward, not really gonna do all too much, but Berserker, or rather Bulldog, is going to be caught up here, put in the goalie wall, and taken down. And bro, they're on the big comeback swing, and they're looking to push mid.
Never doubted them for a second, Veldas. We are getting our game number 3. Some people might have foolishly thought that it wasn't going to happen.
No, not for a second.
Not for a second.
We were just building hype.
I love the Rise Group. It started out as a meme, but now I genuinely, it's just the best.
It is the best. All right, trying to clear the wave, and they might just be able to. I mean, with GA.
Wait, they don't have Nash.
Yeah, trying to flash out of there now. They don't have a wave.
Okay, the next wave is coming. 2 seconds on Pioshik. I think they...
Oh, they're running.
No,
they're running away.
Oh, no.
They're scared.
Enough.
Will it be taken? I mean, Pioshik's right here. Okay, trying to access that back line.
But Pioshik's still there. They have vision.
Ooh, Morgan.
Guys?
Yeah, they're just going to take him down.
Okay,
they're just going to take him down. Bro, doing the right thing at the right time.
Get me back that gold grab. Give it to me! That comp also is easier to execute. And now that DNF have lost the lead, I think that the single target doesn't matter as much as the ability to just get 1v9 by closer.
Look at the extra damage on the backside.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's
looking good.
It's enough for them to get the top inhibitor. Right.
Yes. 5k gold lead now for Bro. All right, we're gonna take this bot side inhibitor. That'll show them.
Are they?
Yeah.
Okay. Right? They have 14 seconds left on this Baron. Tons going in, and Pioshik once again, and there you go. Stun dump means it's free pickings for the Yone. And yeah, now we've got 2 inhibitors down. The top one is also free if they'd like. Nice Zhonya's here from Bulldog, just trying to clear the wave. As in they go, it's a big follow-up here from Life, but they just could not get the damage in after the fact. And now chasing them down with their wallets. They've got enough damage. As there you go, an empty Nexus, and Bro will be bringing us to a game number 3. And the third 6-gamer in a row.
If you go, you know, the classic tankier builds.
You go tanky builds, and eventually Annie doesn't have a lot of good targets.
I don't really love either draft. I guess I prefer the DN Freaks. I guess.
Little gank here on Annie.
I don't think that's a real gank. Oh, never mind!
Yeah, no, he's dead. He's giga dead, actually. First blood handed over to Berserker. He just did not see that coming. Closer maybe could have flashed to the north, like to the top of his lane. Not sure though. The angle is pretty good that they took there.
And yeah, poach decks I think are the big something that will put you off. But I love them. They were very running. They were great. As I think closer was dead anyway.
Yeah.
Because the W had landed.
맛있게 먹어.
Very clean.
Said eat it deliciously. Yeah.
They couldn't do it.
LCK CL Global 2023. Yes.
That was us, yeah. And then the other one was taken.
Yeah, so then they had to end it.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
Sad. Voice.
Yeah.
We had Wolf going... What was Wolf's again?
I'm a big fan.
I'm a big fan.
All right, this time the Lee Sin is going to hit pretty well. They're going to assassinate Palu. As Krako's like, well, I'm a Zed. I do damage. I don't do anything else. And he's dead. Just getting isolated here in their own jungle. DNF, nice little invade. And they were caught off guard big time.
You know, if he's just having a good time, living his best life, that's okay.
Having a good weekend, perhaps.
The gold lead is going to expand to like 2.5k.
Yeah. They get the first turret blood.
I'm worried for the Bros, Veldas, but I was also worried in game 2.
Like 10 minutes in.
Good.
And so they can kind of sit back, as now we're just going to ult on top of Bulldog here. Not a lot of places for him to go. Gonna try to flash away though, and here is Life for the save. Does he have enough damage? Kroko, one more auto could do it. Has to go back in, and he will be punished for that, as Bulldog does take the kill due to not able to pick up an assist there.
But it didn't, because, well, it did, but it didn't stun. What is happening, Feldas? I guess
So
just
Kroko died, so
That's the
DNF get the
Herald.
free Herald.
Yeah, okay.
So it looked like, oh, you know, it's like kind of an even weird trade up on the top side.
Clearly.
Bro didn't get the Drake, by the way.
No, I said.
Oh.
I did say that.
I thought you were saying Bro were gonna
No, I was saying they
get
I
the
hope
Drake,
they
and that's
get the
gonna be
Drake.
so good for them.
Well, if they do, but they don't.
It's Mountain Soul.
That's very bad for Bro if they get
Yeah.
Well, it's just 1-1 right now, right? So also with the turret going down, the gold lane is actually kind of stabilizing.
So we're trying to level up our knowledge of this kind of play.
That's Sion. There's 4 members though, so I think unfortunately
Yeah,
Sion.
nobody can help it.
Oh, they abandoned. Yeah, Life abandoned him as well.
Yeah,
All the
trying
weather.
to tank up the turret is Life. Now it's Pyoshi just tanking up the turret. He has to flash. A little bit dicey there, and to be honest, I think Bro are okay with this.
I'm not gonna lie. If Paulo was there, actually, like they had TP as well. I actually think that they underestimated how long Morgan would live, because he also had
CS down there.
yeah, but they just trade 1 for 1 in turrets and 0 in 1 for kills.
Yeah.
Huh. That's interesting.
I mean, there's no
Anyway,
vision.
So back to languages.
They're just gonna let it go.
So you were saying that this is gone.
Wait. Yeah, okay. He didn't even smite it. He didn't even have smite. He just got it back.
I think the helpers are still.
gonna
I think
give
this Drake
it
they can
up.
give up. This one is still okay. It's really the next one.
Oh, you say that. Seems like they want to continue on this one. Kroko's got vision. Could just hop on in. Has Morgan kicked away, and a little bit late there.
Closer's there.
Yeah, closer on the flank. But, oh, the damage is already being done. They're trying to take down Paulo. Flashing on in is Dudu just to kill a Nico. Not even going to get the Nico.
Paulo!
Oh, Paulo going to be assassinated, actually, by the Cassante. But look at Hype. He's just not being touched at all here on the backside. There's going to be a miss on the Q. But maybe Pyoshi can take him down anyway. It looks like eventually Bulldog, nope, just going to get the flash away. On the understanding you're learning different words as you go, but it takes years, Chronicler. This is our first year of Rise Group.
Morgan is.
Oh, God. I was just so incredibly dead. And DNF, you know, they kind of did it in game 2 as well, where they got this big lead. They did throw it away, but now, this time in game 3, they don't want to throw it away once again. This Dudu is making plays on this Cassante. He's got a big shield, and he'll be totally fine.
We did new, man. The gold lead is getting bigger. I think Bulldog's fine. Even if he's not, like, look
Very
at,
fast.
look at the rest of his team.
Yeah.
That's 2 kills. Oh,
Killer
he's on the-
instinct,
Ah,
yeah.
there you go.
이거
So
밀고
watch.
빠지면
He doesn't know the
시로
leaves here, uses it, and then
시로 가죠.
Still at smite as well.
No,
So
he's
he
dead.
just never lives.
미드 있잖아, 미드
Just
있잖아.
always dead.
that's why he was so incredibly dead.
Nothing else really matters.
And he knows that we would be remiss without him. Bulldog running at the Zed, all calculated, of course. Gonna just use that to taxi out. In goes the Lee, and now Closer in a lot of trouble. He's gonna be chopped down. Not much you can do as the Annie in that case, with no flash available.
I think they have to keep going, but
So eventually, Pyoshi, yeah, he's just gonna taxi over. A bit of extra help from the Kaisa, and one more Q gets the job done. And now Pyoshi can go right back to the Baron, as they kept it leashed. And TNF are just destroying them in this game. Gonna be a denial on the Scion ult. As we know who the coward is at the end, it is the Scion.
thing. But Bulldog is just not a good target.
Oh.
Oh my god, hi.
That's a ball carrier.
Doesn't get to play the game.
He used Ghost and Flash. It's so sad, actually, the Sivir.
It's just total obliteration, and I think Bro also knows. DRX, with a loss here, is still right on their heels. And oh my god, match 150, Valdez. That could... Oh, sorry, we're not talking about DNF. We're talking about DRX.
Talking
It would
about
have to
DRX,
be
yeah.
BNK.
That's not going to feel very good. Okay. Interesting. Trying to catch them out. The shockwave doesn't really get anyone. Gets a lot of wave clear, I guess, but they have Baron, so they didn't necessarily need that. And they will continue on this push. They're pushing every single lane, Chronicler.
I think maybe we haven't told enough people to get and pay the bro tax. Maybe this is on us.
I think they fell asleep. And they were not paying attention. And where were they when they needed them most? The bro taxes were not paid, and so bro elected to be generous Giga Chads. But no, DNF, I mean, they're playing amazingly.
They're actually, for like 80% of this series, have just been insanely clean.
Yeah.
And then that little relapse, you know, that Pioshik and...
Nobody's perfect, you know?
Oh, God. Doesn't get to play the game?
Yeah. Croc on the Zed, he thought he would be the one poking people down.
And we both learned so much here, Valdez.
Well,
depends
on how they make the man.
Do they actually... Oh, Paulo?
Oh, we're finally getting engaged here from the Nico. A little bit too little, and a very much lot too late. And, yeah, that's going to be the end of this game, guys. They're just smacking them over the heads with their giant safes full of money. And Morgan does not stand a chance, doesn't matter how tanky he is. DNF just absolutely crushed Bro in game number 3. And it was not close even for a second.
These were some of the best highlights from today's matchup. Which moment was your favorite? Let me know in the comment section below. This is OP, and I'll see you tomorrow. Take care.